party till the morning and we'll do it all again.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're One for the Road. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Charlotte.
And yeah, welcome back. So we're at the Seashell Hotel in Gili T, to remember where we were then, in Indonesia. And yeah, we just want to show you around and let you know how much we paid for the place, really. It's rather nice. As you can see from the pool, someone have a little swim and get a bit of a accent shot. What we'll do is we'll have a walk around the room first. We'll do this a little bit differently this time. So we'll have a walk around the room and then we'll go around the facilities and then show you the location. So this is the outside. Got a nice table and chairs to chill out on. And you can see there's quite a lot of room here as well. So it's you don't feel particularly cramped in or anything. And a place to dry your clothes. There's Charlotte's bikini there, nicely drying up. Lead the way. Oh, you haven't done a room description for a while. I'll let you do it. Oh, she's wrecking the place.
Come on in. So it's a massive room. It's like really bright and airy. What's good about this door is you can shut the curtains here, and you've still got a bit of privacy and still have some light coming in. So that's always been nice. Pick up the different. So one thing we love: a fridge and a kettle. And what's really nice about this place is you can get your room cleaned every day and they fill this water up for you. But if you do run out, you can go down and fill it up from the machine anyway, so that's really good. For free. For free. We've got a nice TV, good Wi-Fi. Well, it's a bit patchy at times, but we can play Netflix on it. We've got plug sockets that work either side of the bed and light switches. See, a massive bed.
Is it comfy?
Of course it's comfy.
Better try it out then.
I've got my bikini on underneath.
Try not to flash your bum to everyone.
Oh, it's very comfy. And you get 2 pillows each. Which I love. Oh, one other thing. It doesn't mean that there's loads of bugs here, but you've got your own electrocutor. We haven't actually used it, have we?
No.
Anywho, onto the hallway. We have a safe and a hairdryer, which is always nice. There's a little plug in here. I'm not quite sure what you'd put there, but if you had a mirror there, you'd probably do your hair there maybe, I'm not sure. Into the bathroom. I mean, it's not quite an outside bathroom that you'd see in Indonesia, but having this fly net here makes you feel like you're outside a little bit. It does get really hot in here. That's why it's a bit of a shame there's no mirror there, because if you were doing your hair here, you get really hot here, but that's just...
She hasn't shut up about that all week.
That's just women's problems. Okay, so if you'd like to come in, you have your famous bum gun, but what's actually really funny about this toilet is there's another bum gun built in. Oh! So it's a hands-free bum gun, which is nice. They provide pool towels for free. You can get them changed as well, so you don't need to worry about having a towel. They also provide the toothbrush and toothpaste, so you can get yours. Shower gel. Come into this awesome shower. It actually works. It's not just a trickle, and it's hot. And what's also really nice, which you don't find when you're travelling, is you can get shampoo, not only shampoo, conditioner, which is fabulous. Obviously I said there's plug sockets in the room. Anything else for the bath? Oh, it's got its own water heater, so you're not relying on everyone else using the water and then you run out. Oh, aircon. The aircon unit is a little bit small, I'd say, for this room, we found, but if you leave it on constantly, then it's not cold in here, but it's not too hot either, is it?
No, we've got used to it, haven't we? It's not been too bad.
I think that's it.
Yeah. So overall, thumbs up?
Yeah, 10 out of 10, I reckon.
Yeah, it's lovely. Feels really nice. I hope it does it justice. Everything's just marble and clean and spacious. And when you're sort of traveling on a bit of a budget as well, it's nice to have this little sort of touch of luxury. It was actually cheaper than the last place we booked, which was the Casas Dream Hotel, which we did a review on. So watch that one. It's actually cheaper than there, and breakfast is included as well. And I'd say the breakfast is probably better. Certainly more options here. Right, so let's go out. we'll have a little wander around the hotel. We'll show you the rest of it. Let's see how we go. So yeah, we'll just head out now and see the rest of the hotel. It's basically, if you can see, there's like 2 stories to this, and this is the same on this side as well. So there's like maybe 20 rooms here, which is quite nice. It's not too busy, but still enough people about. There's 2 sets of rooms advertised on Agoda, and one of them they describe them as pool access, and they charge a little bit more for it. I don't think it really makes much difference. They're not really pool access as such, you just sort of kind of step out. But this is the pool. It's not massively deep, but it's deep enough, and like you can have a good swim. Plenty of sun lounges. You get the sun most of the day. It's slightly overcast today, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's still nice and warm. This is a breakfast area. Which has been pretty good so far. We'll probably film, we're checking out tomorrow, so we'll probably film the breakfast tomorrow. We'll show you that. And then this is the free water dispenser, which being an island, the water is a little bit more expensive, so it ranges from about 50 pence for a litre and a half to about, what did I say? So it's about 50 pence, and then it goes up to about 75 pence in some places. Yeah, it probably will. Well, you get us for the music, but it's handy. It saves if you drink 3 or 4 bottles of water a day. And then they've got some places where you can get some drinks. This is the reception. If you want to book trips, hire bikes, anything like that, it's super helpful to speak to them. They're really, really nice here. These are all the bikes that you can rent. You can rent them for half a day, so it's about £2.50 for a day, or £1.25 for half a day. But the thing is, unless you're going out all day long, we found half a day's been plenty. And there's a little shop here as well. You can just sort of see, can't really see that well in there, but if you want to pick up some biscuits and water and bottles of beer and Pringles and that kind of thing, they don't really have much like wet stuff here. The reason why there's so many bikes as well, if you haven't watched the previous videos, is because there's no motorised vehicles as such on the island. So the only 2 ways to get around, 3 ways to get around. You can, maybe 4 even. You can get a push bike and hire them. You can get an electric scooter, which is there, and walk obviously. And then the 4th option is horse and cart. So yeah, you see some coming up in a minute. There's one just coming up the road now, so we'll film it. But if you get dropped off at the ferry port, which is the other side of the island, this is by Sunset Beach. The only way, well, again, there's 2 ways, I suppose. You can walk with your suitcases, but it's about a 30-minute walk, or you can get a horse and cart. Oh, I told a lie, it's not a horse and cart, it's just humans. Humans pulling a trailer. Human and cart. But yeah, so everywhere around the island, it's really nice to see actually. It's like going back in time. You're walking around, there's no cars, there's no motorbikes other than the electric scooters. And yeah, it's really chill. So we're just going to walk down to the beach now and show you Sunset Beach, aptly named because this is the side of the island where the sun sets. And then we're going to walk down to Mad Monkey Hostel, which if you don't know, it's quite a popular hostel in Southeast Asia, isn't it? There's quite a few of them that we've seen, and like the food's pretty good, and the atmosphere is usually pretty chill. So yeah, we'll head down and have a look at that. We want to go and get a protein shake. Hello. Yeah, they seem to do, well, from our experience anyway, one of the best protein shakes on the island. It's all blended up with some ice, pretty decent. So yeah, we'll go check that out. Not far now. And what's quite handy about this Seashell Hotel is that just at the end here, so you can see it's only a 2-minute walk to the beach. There's also a place that does really nice takeaway pizzas, which we've eaten in. We did a TikTok on that. And there's a little M. Marty type shop just here as well. There's the pizza place. And then this is Beach Road, if you like. So there is the beach, just there. And then you've got a place called Rabbit Jump, or someone's helpfully up on the diving board just there. So they've got a decent high dive there. And they have foam parties and stuff there as well. And then this is Gili T beach. And a lovely lady on it. So yeah, we're gonna head down now to Mad Monkey, like we said, and then we'll go get ourselves a protein shake. There's bikes everywhere. There are places that organise snorkeling trips for you as well, and obviously you can book your ferry to Bali or wherever you're off to, or Lombok. They're all dotted all around the island. Oh, and that's the little shop. It's a 7 Mart.
Although the place next door is cheaper.
Yeah, there's a little place next door that sell clothing, but they've also, you can see there, they do some cans of Coke and crisps and all that stuff. You won't find your cheese toasties or anything like that here, or microwave meals as such. They don't really tend to do it. But cans of Coke, bottles of water, all that good stuff.
Wow.
They do have. I'll also show you, actually, there's a place just here that we've been eating in fairly regularly because it's so close to the hotel for one, and it's really cheap. It's right on the beach. All the seating there. I love Gili T. And it's called The Wave, Charlotte's just informed me. And you can see here some of the prices. But you can basically get a meal for about £1.50. And it's pretty decent. It's mainly Indonesian food, which is good. But yeah, for sort of, I mean, Charlotte's been having like egg noodle soup and stuff, and it's been 75 pence.
Yeah.
So it is, there are places here. I'd say this side of the island is more expensive for food and drink, and there's not so much of a mix of choice. It's mainly more expensive places, but I think that's just, well, it just is what it is. It's this seems like more where all the resorts are, doesn't it?
Seems like where people come on holiday this side, whereas the other side is more backpackers and the nightlife. Although it's really strange that Mad Monkey's here, because every night they then have to go across the island to get to the bars that are open.
Yeah, and everyone piles out of the bar, jumps on the bikes, and then hammers it down to the other side of the island. So yeah, that can be interesting. So that's Mad Monkey, that big building. You can probably hear the music coming from it there. I'm not too sure like whether people are going to want to be filmed in here and stuff, so I'm going to whack the camera off, and then we'll order the protein shakes, and we'll pop the camera back on. So that's Mad Monkey ticked off, and our protein shakes, they worked out, it's about £2.50 each, just under. And they're really, what do you reckon? I thought they was pretty good, but
Oh, really good.
yeah, decent.
Nice and cold.
Nice and cold. It's like not just protein, but it's blended up with ice and like blueberries and like all sorts of stuff. So bananas, yeah, whatever you want really. So it's yeah, recommend that. And it's pretty jumping in there, as you can see. I didn't really want to get the GoPro out too much and film too much, because all that music in the background, YouTube picks it up, and then it makes it a pain in the ass to edit, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll see you in the morning for breakfast, and we'll show you what's included, and then we'll let you know how much it costs. Good morning. So this is breakfast as promised by the pool, back in the breakfast area, and this is the menu. So there's a fair bit of choice on the breakfast menu. You get to choose one sort of main breakfast dish, a fruit juice and a tea or coffee. And then you usually get like a fruit platter with it as well, which is quite cool, and that's all included in the price. So we'll all get something ordered, and then yeah, we'll let you have a look. So this is the Seashell full English breakfast. Some fruit, mango juice, tea and coffee. Charlotte's just waiting for hers to arrive. She's gone for some sort of potato pasty with scrambled eggs. So including the room and obviously breakfast for two, it worked out at £19 a night, which I think is really good value, to be fair, with free drinking water, free breakfast, and obviously the quality of the hotel. It's really nice place. It depends on what time of week you book. We ended up getting quite a good deal on this, like I said, for £19. So this is going past. But we have seen it for as much as 30, so you'll have to have a play about with the dates and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, questions, or anything else you'd like us to see or do, just post a comment for us. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
We could party till the morning and we'll do it all again.